Hey, do you feel like you're in an epic battle, an epic showdown in your life, and you're having to fight, you're having to battle? Listen, God is stronger. You might need to hear this today. Let's talk about it. I've had a couple things going through my mind this week on repeat. As we find ourselves in our devotional plan, we find ourselves in 1 Kings chapter 18. So if you haven't read that, go ahead and read that and reflect on it. Essentially, it's the story of Elijah and this epic showdown. But one of the other things that I've had in my mind this week was this older Christian song. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember when it's from, but it says something along the lines of, "He is stronger, He is stronger," right? And it's just declaring how strong our God is. It doesn't matter what He comes up against. It doesn't matter what the circumstance that we're fighting. It doesn't matter what we're going through. As we walk with God, our God is stronger. And I was reminded of that in this story with Elijah. In 1 Kings chapter 18, again, he's having this epic showdown with the prophets of this other god named Baal. And Elijah says, all right, let's see whose God is real. And so they set up these altars and they put the offering on them. And Elijah says, all right, your turn. Go ahead and call fire down. Have your gods provide fire so that we would know who is the true and the real and the most able and the stronger of the gods. And so these prophets, these 450 prophets of Baal are calling out. They're calling out to their gods. They're screaming, they're dancing, they're cutting themselves, they're doing whatever they can to get the attention of their gods, and it's not working. And Elijah's sitting there bringing them like taunts and saying, well, I'm not seeing anything happen. Am I missing it? I'm not seeing the fire come down. Is your God just not hearing? Is he away from the desk at the moment? Is he maybe on the potty? Is he relieving himself? Elijah's prompting them with all of these things, and nothing that they're doing is working. The fire isn't showing up. And then Elijah says, all right, it's my turn. Let's get real. Let's get down to business. And so he pours a bunch of water all over his altar, and he prays to God, and fire comes down and consumes the offering and consumes all the water. And it's this powerful moment where all of the people that are watching are just in awe. And it says in 1 Kings 18 that when the people saw it, they fell on their faces and said, "The Lord, He is God. The Lord, He is God." Because in every circumstance, as we would align ourselves with the will and the direction and the desires of God, we get to recognize that He is stronger. Our God is stronger, and someone needs to hear that today. Whatever it is that you're fighting through, whatever it is that you're pressing through, whatever this difficulty is that you're walking through, you need to hear it today. Our God is stronger, and He is able, and He is faithful to bring you through this season. So press into Him. He is stronger.